What if you dribble?
The first thing they're going to hear is, what if you dribble?
Man, I hope so.
I don't know what the hell happened, guys.
I don't know, dude. That's what you get for trying to look all professional and play an intro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, right? Fuck me. Later.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? So Billy was here. I don't know where the fuck happened to him. He decides to come in and tries to do a pre-show, then dip the fuck out. Maybe it's Vaughn's God, because I remember Corky had the same issue. Tried to stream 3 times, didn't work, and he finally got in. But it was Vaughn's God. So
I mean, we could take the Shanny approach and be like, who are we talking shit about on this episode, Shanny?
I think we got Shanny and Vaughn. I believe we got Vaughn.
Yeah, so it's Vaughn's gods, and of course Shanny's the queen of heaven. So it's I guess the Abrahamic god here.
Oh my!
Yeah, there's no telling how many times we may have to restart this shit tonight.
Fuck. Let's see. Yeah, I got right. I think the first person I got is Shamu. So yeah. So sorry, I had a whole spiel, then this shit started happening, then it's like, yeah, YouTube is sick.
Someone in the chat said leave Billy alone. Hey, I don't see Billy here on the stream.
Exactly.
For you guys, but we are.
See, he came in, started talking shit because we were talking about the list that we a while ago. We were talking about the list that we found out that Bran was on and shit like that. And so like, then all of a sudden he was just like, yeah, I'm going to, apparently I went to go grab my son or do something with my son. And then apparently he was jumping in and out playing power games and shit like that. Then he robot the fuck out and he's not even here. Yeah. So
he specifically said, fuck everyone in the chat before he left. Yeah. I heard that. He said that. He said, fuck all of our subscribers. I heard him.
So everybody needs to just hashtag fuck Billy, donate, hashtag fuck Billy. Just fuck
as
Billy.
I understand it, Billy is the one responsible for putting me on that list. He's still mad about having to eat that old 2-week-old hamburger helper for Dono. Yeah. That's what it all boils down to.
Well, okay, so just
I'm a fucking scammer, you guys. Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if anyone remembers this, but it's like a year and a half ago. Apparently, according to the list, it was December of 2018. It was a fundraiser on this channel where we were raising money because I was having a little bit of difficulty at that point in time paying all of my bills. So we held a fundraiser. Damn near, I think they calculated that we almost hit the goal. We did hit the goal, by the way. And yeah, that was the end of that. I paid the bill that I was trying to pay with that and move on. Now, apparently, I'm on a list of potential scam fundraisers.
Well, the way it was described to me, because I was confused as hell and was like, wait a minute, why am I on this list with a bunch of people that actual events, and I think you were on that list. Why am I on this list or why is Bran on this list with a bunch of people that, just kind of, because the way is targeting is, it's like a lot of scammers and stuff like that. Steve was on there. I think Steve's fundraiser that he had for that one chick that it turned out to be like really bad. Some shit. Anyway, that's just a lot of things. But also there was Rachel Oates that was on there. There was also Odin Ansgard. I can't never say his last name. He was the one of the co-hosts with Anton. And he was on there. And I'm just like, wait a minute, why the fuck is Bran on here? Why is like, I can tell you what this was. It was help to pay a bill, and that's what the bill went towards. And it was just, I think it was some list who, I don't know who made it.
I mean, I can prove to you the bill was paid because the bill in question was going to be my internet bill, and I wasn't going to be able to do the show for a month.
Yeah.
So if you go back and look at December of 2018 and you see my fucking face on a stream, that lets you know it wasn't a scam. First and foremost. So my thing is this. This is the only issue, my main issue I have with it. I saw some people saying, and something to the degree of, it had been said that First Uni didn't make this list, and that, it had been said that, not all of these on here are scams, but here's a fucking blanket list of scams. Like, to me, that I still have an issue with that, but I mean, I see where people are coming from. I just want everyone to consider the fucking source, and that's really all I have to say about it.
Yeah, like I can understand like what they were talking. Is like, yeah, they way it was explained to me was like they put some others on there so it wasn't to like, why they're on there, why are you picking on me kind of thing. It was just, truthfully, I don't think if you wanted to get like a list of scams, that's totally cool. I just wouldn't put anybody else on there. It's just to me, I can see what you're doing, and you don't want people to bitch because, oh, you're picking on me kind of shit.
Well, I mean, it's like Dead Jason Todd said in the chat. He said, dude posted the list with no context, then tried to say he had no intentions with it. Like, he did. That's kind of the thing. Like, if my thing is this, if you're going to, I'm not saying I'm being accused of it or whatever, but obviously this list was made. So somebody somewhere, question fucking mark, says that I participated and gained from a scam. Well, when you say that, I would like for you to follow that up with, I don't know, maybe a fucking sliver of evidence.
That would be like if and a lot of people know I'm not a big fan of Unirog, and here's my issue with it. He just kind of posts things without really kind of delving into things. Like, he'll just post it and then expect everybody that follows him watches the show. I follow Unirog, but truthfully, I do not watch his show. He's probably the same way. He follows up, but he probably doesn't watch our show. No harm, no foul. Just whatever. Anyway, he just posted it up there. And then someone was in there kind of defending us, like, hey, you need to take these people off of this list because this is no one's here is a scammer. If he was trying to do it that way, then just a little bit more context, because not everybody watches Unirog's show. Like, a lot of Unirog's fans probably don't watch our show, but seen our thing where we were trying to call him out. Again, you got to put some context into it, because if not, then it's going to seem like, yeah, you're calling people like Rachel Oates, us, and Angars, and I think another person, scammers. So it's just if you put a little bit of context to it and just kind of explain it for people who don't watch the show, then you know what, people, no one will drop your shit, basically. Because someone didn't come in. Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question real quick? What fucking year is it? I'm a scammer again.
2020.
It's 2020. Okay, my bad. I thought it was 2017 all over again when Polston and his fuckers tried to pull the same shit. Like, and another thing that I was interested in, I commented on it on Uni's thread, asking, what is this? What are you trying to say here? What are the implications? And that was hours ago, and I've still yet to hear anything.
And that's another thing that
from him, I should say, from him.
That's another thing that is just kind of not irritate me, but it's kind of like, hey, you're posting these things out, and then people ask about this, get back to somebody. Like, Unirog, we all know, has a horrible way, because I sent him 2 emails. He have never gotten back to us. And again, that's the beef that we had is long been squished. So it's just kind of like, I don't really care. But if you get back to people and tell them, hey, this is what I meant, then I don't know. It's not.
Well, especially when things were never like, things between us were never like mended. It was just like, okay, well, I didn't know you before this, and I don't really give a fuck. I'm moving on. kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like there was never a discussion between the parties. There was never any hashing out things. It just ended that way. And then the next thing I hear from this guy is this. So I mean, yeah, it makes me a tad bit salty, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the show, and Billy dipped the fuck out. How about that?
Yeah. Also remember, hashtag fuck Billy, hashtag blame Billy.
That was the reason why we're on that list.
I think he sold me out, man.
Fuck.
I think it's what it was.
Fuck. Anyway.
Fucking Billy.
Happy fucking Friday, everybody. I know Schneider Hanneman's in there. I didn't get to say it. Real quick, we did make some changes to Discord, if I can remember the fucking name. That we added lolcow, basically. Just basically like your favorite lolcow that if they post a video or something, or if you post a video about them, or if you want us to go over it. Like I say, like you want, cause like I said, like if you want to go over the anything of Steve again, we actually have a what we call it a Lulz farm. We got like a dipshit corner where there's a lot of just general Lulz cows, Corky, whoever. We also got Whale Watching, which is Shani. The Punisher Warzone, which is Von Helton, which you guys have not disappointed me with some of this shit. There's the King's Echo Chamber, which is Steve's a little bit, and people of Walmart Rejets, which apparently is Godless Girl. Yeah,
dude, it was enough to bring me out to my annual Discord visit. So I appreciate everyone for your contributions. See you next year.
Yeah, so
I'm awful. I'm awful at Discord, man. Like I actually kind of like it now, but I forget that it's there. It hasn't worked its way into my routine yet.
Yeah. So I am. So our Discord is starting to get kind of busy, which I'm enjoying. People are kind of commenting. So guys, we're trying to get it up and going. So if you're a content creator, you can definitely post your videos there. I got a session called Share Your Content. So that way we're doing it the way that we've always done it, and we want people to be able to post their videos in here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up the Discord link.
Yeah.
If anybody
and
wants
guys,
to join.
please, I implore you, if you see anything that you'd like to see on Salt Mine or Let's Riff YouTube, there is a tab in there for video suggestions. So drop them in there.
Yeah.
We may find some new folks we didn't know of before.
Exactly.
And Streamlabs and Super Chats are open, guys. I'm looking at it here, and we are only at our 10% of our goal to heal Billy's nipples. So if you guys want to support Billy's nipples, Streamlabs and Super Chats are open. And also, guys, I just want to say one more thing. Billy's nipples are also not a scam. I've seen them. So don't put them on any lists.
We've seen his ass too, so can't put that on.
Yeah,
anything.
we need to have some more private shows so we can use that for a fucking GIF drop or whatever.
That would be great. So I did just make a category for Let's Riff YouTube. I put the video suggestions in there. So if you guys want to drop us anything, just right in there. I probably actually just throw it in front. Right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Got memes here. Not safe for work, which I won't delve into that because you guys are nasty fuckers.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
There's a lot of shanty in there. It's disturbing. See right here. Let's Riff YouTube. You can put video suggestions in there that you want us to go over. The Salt Mine Chat, and Salt. And there's the nice Lulz Farmer and Pokemon and gaming and shit like that. So, but
fuck yeah,
hell yeah. Streamlabs. LOA, you're sub to this channel. Yep. We made Streamlabs sub to this channel. All right, so all right, so if anybody wants in, let me know. I can send it to you through Discord, I can actually probably send it into chat. So if anybody wants on, let me know.
Grampy is somewhere typing furiously.
I gave Grampy the link.
Give me that link, motherfucker.
Why did you hear, Grampy? Yes, it's like a network of trolls. It's nuts. Seriously, where the hell is Grampy?
Oh, don't worry. He'll be here. He will be here. I have faith of the heart in Grampy.
We do have he was sitting here by Cocktails with Prime. I fucking love that guy. We got to get him back on again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking just blends in with the show so nicely. All right.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Look at that. Look at the protection by God on her forehead. That's not a mole, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a mole. That is her protection by God from all of us.
We're fucked.
Queen of Heaven. Right there.
Great.
Dude, okay. Like, seriously. If she's trying to like win souls over or whatever, which I know she's not, do you think that's the way to do it? Like, yeah, when you get to heaven, not only do you get to blow God, but I'm there too, bossing you the fuck around. Can you not just fucking wait to get up here?
Send me to hell.
No, really, directly to hell, because you know good and goddamn well every day, fucking 12:30 in hell, lunch is served. It's Shanny's fucking nutritional yeast mac and cheese. There's Grampy. Speak of the lobster.
My fibro was really bothering me. I'm sorry. I'm late.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me.
Cookies and cream.
And bukkake.
And bukkake.
Yeah.
Bukkake.
So that reminds me. I totally forgot that I changed the name to my Fibro. So that's going to be the gaming streams that I do when I like and like that's what it's going to be called. It's called My Fibro Gaming, because I got tired of typing out better than Shanny's gaming streams and whatever I had to put in. YouTube only gives me like 100 characters to put in. That takes up like.
You're lazier than I am when it comes to
Pretty soon it's just gonna be the fucking MFG, my Fibro Gaming.
What's that to do for Devil's Lettuce? That takes up like a shit ton of characters too. So it's like, oh, shit. So
it's like all of our shows though, because we haven't put Let's Riff in something in fucking forever. So
no, I just put the guest, and if the guest is too long, then I'm just like, fuck it, they've been here before. So
here's a fucking picture of them on the thumbnail.
There you go. That's it. I'll send it to you in Discord, Schneider. I don't know why I'm
We
putting
got
the world's most famous toilet cleaner. He also fixes faucets.
We have $2 from Dove Kitty. I can't support bee nips, yet I must have with this. Oh, yes, you are. You are. You're supporting Billy's nipples, and we thank you. We thank you for your support. It goes a long way. Anybody who saw Billy's nipples, you can't tell me you're not a fan of them. G-Man's a fan of them. You have to be as well. Support Billy's nipples.
It's the only way, guys.
Yeah. Nipples have feelings too.
Oh yeah, a lot of nerves.
Do you think Billy wears nipple clamps? Because he rubs them just perfectly. Like he does that a lot.
He's got like a Hillary Clinton thing going on. He's got like a public and a private type thing. In public, Billy is, Richard Spencer hair, douchebag guy or whatever. But, in private, Billy just wants to rub his nipples. He just wants to put the clamps on, have a little goddamn privacy from time to time.
Hey, who doesn't? You know who's got some good tits is that Von Helton. He's got he's got some boob shadow. You know what I'm talking about? Pretty hot. I think he's waiting for swimsuit season. Maybe he'll come out into two-piece this year.
Ooh, will he make? Can we get some like calendars or something?
Oh my god! Oh my god! The chat has produced Hillary Clinton. I love it. His public and private opinions.
Oh shit!
Billy's. Hold on, we got a hashtag here. Hashtag Billy's nipples ooze a milky pus.
Pillow talk time with Billy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that hashtag should be trending, you guys, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that is why you need to support Billy's nipples. Because every dollar you give goes to drying up that milky pus.
Shout
There you
out
go,
to
another $1.99 from Buck Melanoma. Shout out to Vaughn's Sweet Milkers.
I wonder how drunk Buck is tonight.
I got a feeling we're gonna find out as the night goes on. Holy shit!
It was funny.
Lock Billy up. God damn.
Oh no shit! I'd go for that. Sure, absolutely, because he doesn't want to like just play those. It should be against the law. It's a fucking felony that Billy doesn't show his tits.
Well, yeah, you know what, Billy? I have some questions too. Why'd you delete all those fucking emails? You know, why, Billy? The public deserved to see those emails.
Yo, come on, what's up, brother? So yeah, Schneider. For some reason I sent you the link to like our Discord, which are already fucking in there. There we go. I don't know why I did that, but you're in here already. So, there's the pasta eating boys.
Oh shit! It's time to order a stromboli.
The way Frank said that, I thought he said prostate eating boys. Holy fuck! That's some new shit.
I'm sorry.
How you doing, fellas?
Hey, what's up, man?
You know, it is what it is.
Hey, I saw the video.
We got a blowjob
coming in.
I saw the video you sent me, Mr. Pasta Eating Boys, or however whatever your real name is, you know.
If that is your real name.
Yeah. The one about Von Helton in the mean streets of Cincinnati.
It's called witness protection, motherfuckers. Witness protection. Hey, you're gonna like expose my names all over the fucking.
I didn't expose shit.
No. We're talking about the fucking lobster.
You doxed him, Grampy.
Fucking Rhode Island. He's dropping my docs.
Better pick those up.
Doxing drops. Well, I do apologize for that, sir. And on behalf of our studios and Hot Wiener Emporium, we'd like to send you a certificate for 5 free hand jobs at our local fucking hand job emporium.
Except for the lady on the screen here is going to be the one administering them.
Oh.
Yeah. Behind the dumpster behind the gas station there, right?
The Family Dollar.
Oh.
The Family Dollar.
That's classy.
We're classy around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you go. Hey, happy Friday, people. Frank, Bran, first time I've ever been in your room. How you doing?
Hey, I could have sworn you was on the Devil's Lettuce before.
I'm honored.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Nope. First time.
For one, am honored.
Yeah,
I'm honored.
You should have told me that. We could have corrected that shit.
Yeah, right.
I know. You could have given him a proper intro, and then he would have fucking accused you of dox dropping him. You know, I
mean, you're a fucking crustacean. I mean, what are you saying?
Hey, that's racist, man. Come on.
No, that's crustaceanist.
No, it's racist.
Why don't you go ask Atlantis that question, huh?
There you go, at Atlantis. Yeah, that's him.
So, gentlemen, we know the real reason why we're here. It's we're worried about Shanny's health, aren't we?
Constantly.
Oh shit! So this video pulled is Dear Police Officers. So this is the one where she kind of goes off on the police officers. She's lately been keeping her comment section open. So I've been having fun, even though probably nobody can see me. So, but yeah.
Hi, my name is Shanny for Christ, and I'm a victim of police brutality. And I have a word for the police
I have a
officers.
strange feeling this is going to trigger somebody in this fucking room, but I'm not saying who, because I've already been accused of tox dropping him.
Hey, look. I dropped that piece. All right? The fucking cops didn't have shit on me. I dropped that piece.
It's a shame.
Come on. Now, look who's talking too much now. Let him finish.
Out there. Just because it's part of procedure doesn't make it right and moral to do. Have you ever had the integrity enough to think to yourself,
Wow.
Have the
Shanny's talking about
integrity enough.
morals and integrity from this big bitch. Whoa.
She'll learn some new words.
Tell us more. Tell us all you know about integrity and
Tell me
and
more,
morals.
tell me more, Titty. Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Does she look like a whore? Yes,
Wait.
she does.
Didn't they call this bitch an ambulance instead of shoving her into a small, tiny cop car, which they could have done?
Police brutality, Frank.
I think it would have been funny to shove her in the back of the cop car.
They could have told her to lay her fat ass down on a back seat and just hold on for dear life. But no, they were nice. Hey, let's call an ambulance.
I could just imagine the stories that they have from going down places. Yeah.
Oh,
They
no
should've-
shit. Could you imagine those ambulance drivers and the cops meeting at lunch at what? Fucking Waffle House? I'm talking about the fat bitch that the cops came to first to arrest, slapping cuffs, that they had to use what? 2, 3 fucking pair of cuffs? Because of the spreadage? You know, the spreadage.
The spreadage.
The spreadage.
They should have just Whatsteed Gilbert grape that bitch and burned the house down. Like, fuck that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, there you go, Bran. All right, I mean, so, you know, it wasn't even calling a Colorado Denver / Japanese fucking, cop wagon for her or a police car. No, they had to call a fucking 2-ton ambulance with the double wide opening fucking doors and all the lights and all the cool fucking medical equipment in there just to transport this fat whale fucking bitch to jail.
Arkham.
Which one is she? Is she Clay?
Else? What's that?
Is she the Clay guy that just kind of just morphs around a little
She's
bit?
fucking Clayface, bro. Look at her. Like, how the fuck else are you gonna take a goddamn comic supervillain off to fucking Arkham Asylum? You got to put him in the big paddy wagon, you know.
Exactly. I mean, they could have been like, I don't know. I know why she's doing it because she's got to play the victim, but everybody has seen the body cam footage. Those people are way too nice for you.
What you're not understanding is, she is the daughter of Christ, right? We've all heard that. See, Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, right? And see, that equates to Shanny riding in jail in a big truck. That was her entrance, like Jesus and the donkey going into Jerusalem.
Exactly. Hey,
Lord
Grampy.
Stephen Christ is your
I
dad.
did biblical, historical fucking research on that. Google it. Trust me.
Damn straight. Hey, Grampy, I don't think that Frank and Bran realized that they let 2 stoned fuckers that speak their mind into their room tonight. Happy fucking Friday.
It's like you fit in with the devil's lettuce, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that it kind of sounds like me right now. So
Yeah, well, welcome to the honest to God fucking whatever you believe in.
Unlike Von Helton, who wouldn't go on the CBD because, he didn't want to open up old wounds. Pasta eating boys there. He's just jumped fucking headlong into it and decided, what the fuck?
Why the fucking neck?
Let's get into this, shall we?
Did I say no to this procedure because this procedure is illegal and it harms people and it hurts people?
No.
Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about questioning how you deal with people on the streets?
You're talking about why the fuck you're being picked up in the first place, you fat cow? God damn. Jeez.
yeah, man.
Even if it's part of procedure, it's really degrading and it hurts. Fuck off, Shanny.
How about
you
this,
put
Shanny?
yourself in that situation, Jake?
Oh,
Well,
definitely, and
yeah.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. How about you do a video about spousal abuse, you fucking cunt? Like, you really like? How did the cops fucking show up there to begin with, huh? Tell me that. You want to do a little fucking PSA on not beating the shit out of your wet brain fucking significant other? You're an absolute piece of shit. You realize nothing you say holds any weight. That's just you.
You're all wrong.
The only thing that holds weight is Shanny's knees.
Damn.
She's retaining water, Grampy.
Aliens that some people may have mental disorders and they may be reacting to trauma and not threatening you.
Like,
That trauma shit really fucking triggers the fuck out of me. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I'm not gonna divulge shit, right? But I've been through some fucked up shit myself.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that have seen or been witness to or have had some really fucked up shit done to them or been in a really fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
Her whole thing was trauma. You know, I've been raped by 7 men, you know?
No,
Sorry.
No, you're perfectly. You're right. Like, I mean, I have shit that happened to me in my past and I could be just like Shanny and say, "Oh, what is me?" I see my dad slit his wrist on Christmas Eve, just
Merry
because he was
Christmas.
pissed because my mom had slept with somebody before they got together. So I mean, like, I don't let that shit fucking bother me. It's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. So, you know, I stopped talking to him for fucking years. But I don't go on about it. But Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
But that's the thing. Like, she when she latches onto something that, like, that has happened to her, like, she just keeps it going and going and going. It's just shut the fuck up. We understand. Yes, that what happened to you is really fucked up. But don't sit there and, like, because you got picked up by the cops and try to use that as, like, oh, they abused me and now my PTSD or some shit. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, she's the epitome of a victim complex.
Exactly.
Yeah, but wait, hold a minute. The amount of years I've known Shanny for Christ, all right, compared to the amount of years that she has been with Rev, all right, her amount of rapes have tripled and quadrupled and lessened and increased and lessened. And it's all about the fucking drama because I want to feel like a fucking victim. So 4 years ago, I was claiming to be raped by 2 people. All right. And yesterday, I was claiming to be raped by 11 people. And 4 months ago, I was claiming to be raped by 7 people. It's nothing but bullshit. It's
Maybe she's
nothing
got
but
secret
drama,
fantasies.
attention, fucking whoring. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just upset that she was never able to officially get into that open relationship her and Rev had talked about so much.
I know she could have been fucking who she wanted. Rev could fuck who he wanted.
Yeah.
No. Get it straight. He'll be in the corner, watching and picking up the used condoms.
Cuck tent.
Dude, straight up. Look, she had her way 8 months ago. She would have been filled with black cocks till yesterday.
Hey, Rev can swing it around. Shit, man.
I mean,
He's got flappage.
She seems to have more of an affinity for the Native American variety of penis.
Oh yeah, that guy just Pringles can flipped her around like a oh geez, yeah.
And
maybe that's why she did the Pray for Von Helton's Kids video.
Yeah,
that's right. Welcome to the room, Wilson.
Hey.
How are you, brother?
Hey,
Wilson.
sorry.
Wilson, I have to what Drag said when you super chatted something and made a comment in his stream earlier today. I do have to agree. You are one of the sickest fucks I've ever.
Do you know how hard it is not to sit there and laugh my ass off? And my wife is like, "What are you laughing about?" And I can't say it because I got like kids running around here that's going to like repeat everything I fucking say. That shit's hard to do, man.
You're welcome.
But it's funny.
We're just trying to explain it to people. Well, why did he say it? Well, oh fuck, you know.
Oh no, my wife would understand why
There
he
you
said
go.
it. So she's been watching the shows lately. She's caught up.
Kids are just running around saying floppage and suction for no reason.
That's-
Oh shit, Miss Frank, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I said in the stream tonight.
Oh, she don't
Wait,
care.
when
She lives with me.
Shanny was playing with his little pink pencil, right? You know, I thought it was when he said the floppage or the suction type thing. Oh my god, that was, you know, you can tell that he's talked dirty a few times.
Oh, the suction.
Yeah, that suction type stuff or whatever.
Fucking suction.
No, it was the amount of defense that he
Yeah, instead
put
of saying
into
things
the
like
song.
"take it, you," he could have been saying like
God damn it, I
"take
have
it, you whore,
floppage,
take it, you bitch,
motherfucker.
slide
I
my
have
cock down
floppage."
your fucking throat, you whore," and everything. Beat, you bitch, suck this, right? But now he goes, "I really like that suction," you know.
It sounds like it's like the stapler guy from Office Space.
Milton.
If you could just suck right there.
Well, you need to keep in mind he can't get too assertive because if he pisses her off in the middle of the act, she's gonna break out that fucking sex whip and give him right across the eyes.
Dude, I'd pay for
she
that.
She doesn't even need that, man. All she's got to do is ball that fist or look at him funny at this point. And
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that every time Shanny sneezes or moves quickly, Rev flinches?
Oh yeah, he's a flincher. Yeah,
Sorry.
Hey,
Blah, blah,
Wilson,
blah.
maybe
Hey,
that
Wilson.
wet brain kind of just destroys that whole reflex thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
that too. Hey, Wilson, you mean that sex whip that was hanging on the wall behind them when they were making Jesus Christ videos? Yes, that's right. Come to Christ. Join the revolution of Rev and Shanny Christ to Jesus Christ with our sex toys hanging on the walls behind us.
Well, you know, the Lord led her to become a sex worker and to like do whatever the fuck it was that she did on camera and hold up to fucking Vagisil in order to indoctrinate her and let her get to meet some of her fellow sex workers so she'd have the opportunity to understand what the plight is of the sex worker so she can minister to them later and stuff like that. Yeah.
You see that like on Twitter, she's still like body shaming people. It's like, damn, that went out real quick now, didn't it?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, oh God, body shaming people.
Mm.
I mean, you can look
Like
at
skinny
Shanny and
chicks,
just
too.
think so many, huh?
So, like she's body shaming skinny chicks.
Yeah, well, there's nothing
Well, you know what
attractive
that
about
is.
Yeah.
Jenny. Doesn't even have a nice personality. She's a foul fucking human being, right? And the fact that she even considers herself a human being is disgusting at that, and probably just a disgrace to human beings because she's a disgusting whale, right? That, you know,
Just fucking look at her in this image
Yeah.
here.
there's nothing attractive, nothing nice about her appearance or her approach, you know.
You want to know what the sad interchange of this discussion is that we played like what, a minute of her video and we've gone on like 23 fucking minutes about what a piece of shit she is.
It's that easy.
Welcome
right.
to the devil's
Because
lettuce.
of all
sir.
the reality that she's put out there of everything of her family, her life, her fucking everything she's put out there for the world to fucking explore and explain and fucking criticize.
Shanny says
We
two
watched
words, and we're
1
just like,
minute
fuck
and
this
we know
bitch.
Yeah, there you go,
Fuck
Bran.
that.
Exactly.
Of all the things that Shanny's done over time, there's a lot of things that'll piss you off, and a lot of things should piss you off. There's a lot of things that Shanny has said over the years that are just repulsive. And I got to tell you, there's so many of them I can't count. But the one thing that I just can't fucking ignore, and to the end of my days, I will never ever be able to get over it. It'll always, it's just something I can't get over, and it bothers me, you know.
I know where you're going with this.
What she did to that macaroni and cheese was so fucking wrong, right?
Tantamount to criminal.
It was not only a criminal offense. She should have to go back to the store, to the dairy, to the distributors for all the food products came from. Anybody that had anything to do with the production of those products, she should be made to, at her own expense, travel around the country and apologizing to all these fuckers, including the cows, for what she did to fucking macaroni and cheese.
Shit, she better start rolling now.
I was gonna say the same that thing. Need to do the cows too.
I mean, I've gotten creative. Look, I'm a stoner. I've gotten creative with food, and not everything comes out right all the time, especially in your younger days.
Sure.
But for macaroni and cheese, you can do the roux thing. There's ways you can incorporate the ingredients so it doesn't look like glue at the end of the day. Because you know for a fact when they ate that, after they ate it, it sat in the bottom of their stomach. There was no... It was just
that's that's how you get the kids from complaining about being hungry later on that day. You know?
Well, exactly.
Well, I'm gonna correct you.
No wonder why the kid wanted to kill himself, man. Look what his mother was feeding him.
I'm gonna correct you on one point. I'm gonna correct you on one point. The fact that you mentioned that they ate that food. Shanny ate that. They didn't eat that food.
They didn't.
Never saw the children. No,
it's a Shanny serving.
All the children dishing up plates.
And then I'm not the biggest fan of grits, right? I'll eat grits. If I'm in a restaurant sometimes and they have grits, I'll get grits, you know, I mean. But what Rev does to grits, what was it
Wait, is there a video that another cooking video we don't know about?
No, it was during the macaroni and cheese or something, because he was talking about how what was it that he makes?
It was grapefruit and couscous.
Yeah, oh, fuck couscous.
Folks.
But I thought it was great. But yeah, the couscous. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You know? I mean, just because
you should doesn't mean you
just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know, it's like just because they have something in your size doesn't mean you should fucking wear it. Serious.
Exactly.
You go,
let's get into this.
I feel pretty. Well, you look ugly. You know?
Have you ever thought about that, police officers?
Fuck you, Shanny.
You really need to start acting gently to the people.
Oh, yeah.
We have gone through way too much.
Dude, I just want to throw out here really quickly that only Shanny for Christ can get me to root for the cops right after Ahmaud Arbery. I just want to go ahead and throw that out there.
Yeah,
like, holy fuck, bitch.
You're
so fucking dislikable. It's amazing.
Well, I also think that was just, I would.
How much you want to bet that Rev is on the side of the two guys?
Oh, guaranteed. It's like, that's a distant cousin.
Because Alex Jones told them to be.
That too.
Passes every single day while you're on the line. We the people pay.
You don't pay shit, Shanny.
Fuck. We the people. Now she's a constitutionalist. Hey.
And Bukaki.
Yeah, actually,
$2 from Taliesin. Legend say is that the mac and cheese is still inside.
Yeah, how do you shit that stuff out, man? I mean, that stuff you bury or just go, yeah, well, we tried, you know? And then they make a video, right? Going, ooh, look at this. It's all cheesy. And
yeah, they were proud of that.
Yeah. It's like, damn, man.
It's like, don't be proud of that shit.
Well, I mean, when a dog eats a bird and throws it up in your carpet, it's part of that too.
That's true.
True.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing she can stand up that long, because she's
that lawn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Dude. What the fuck is up with Shani, for Christ, not being able to pronounce a G?
That's
Everything.
phonics.
Oh,
Everything.
she can pronounce them in certain words.
Dude, as long as it doesn't end in a G, I have watched her videos for like the last 2 weeks, and every fucking word that ends with a G, she cannot fucking pronounce.
Every once in a while.
No, every word. Every word that ends with a G, she cannot fucking pronounce.
She can say the word thing, because you bet your ass she cannot say the word thin.
Dude, straight up. Watch every one of her videos, and every word that ends with G, she cannot fucking pronounce. What the fuck?
You're also failing to understand the fact that she's a fucking idiot.
She doesn't have a high school education.
That's beside the point. It's English fucking language that she learned since she was born. All right? I mean, fuck it. It's fucking Madon. Forget about it.
Well, I mean, look at G-Man. G-Man is almost 10 years older than I am. The motherfucker can't say the word ask.
No, it's axe. Axe. Let me ask you something. All right.
Well, there's a lot of people that can't say the word ask. So,
It's axe. 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 A-X-E.
Look, if G-Man can find it in his heart to forgive Shani with whatever amount of money she paid him, I think we all can.
Yeah, Shani, if you can drop me about $50, we'll forgive you for, I guess, something. I don't know.
I'll do it for 25. I'll
25. Shit, we'll let you off one salt mine for 25, but next week you got to pay us again.
Shani, you give me $100. Shani, you give me $100. I will not call you a cunt for the rest of 2020.
Oh shit!
See, that just depends on how long the quarantine goes on. I may get bored.
Yeah, I could never swear to something like that because, no, I couldn't do that.
Well, no, I'm not saying that I would stop talking ill about her. I would just say that I'm going to stop calling her a cunt.
Huh.
I can still call her a twat.
Ooh.
Yeah, but things slip out, and then breach of contract, and there's court cases, and you could end up in physical jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but could you imagine checking the stock market every morning to see if you're going to eat next week?
Keep in mind, like, what do you think their grocery budget is?
Not what it used to be.
400 a fucking week.
Not what it used to be.
No. Wait a minute, Wilson. I take that back. That's not a grocery budget. That's a fucking ordering food because you're too fucking lazy and fat to fucking leave your house.
Hey.
Shani maintenance.
That's because Rev is too stoned out of his fucking mind lately. It just notice how Rev hasn't put out a video in like what, a week? All right.
Oh yeah, I got a Rev video you put out.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Oh, do you?
You finally did it.
There you go. Sweet. But let's
hey, can we watch some more of this video? The guy that was sitting there talking earlier about nobody would shut up because we only watched a minute of it. Now he won't be quiet.
What we're trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're looking at Shani's food budget,
fucking place, he's clabs. Yeah.
If you want to look at Shani's food budget, you can kind of equate it to like what the U.S. spends on its military budget. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
For you. Why should we pay for you when you're brutalizing us? Why should we pay for you when you're putting down draconian laws on people
You don't pay
and
for
violating
anything.
our
Draconian laws.
Spell it and give me a definition, bitch. I dare you. I fucking dare
You
you.
to it. You beat me to it.
I just
love when
heard it
people use-
once, and now it's Jones. Now I'm smart.
She might be equating draconian law to dragonian law.
You know what?
No,
I believe
no. Draconian law is shout out to Kentucky and Colorado CPS.
Shout out to Draco.
God-given rights. You ask me, police officers, and you ask this question. Just because it's procedure, it doesn't mean that it's morally right.
Yes, it does, because it's the fucking law, you pig.
Not in her country of Japan.
I was going to say,
well, you know, if you comply, right? And I'm not talking about in every case, but I'm sure, and you can tell by the times that we've seen her interact with the police department, if all she had to do was comply, right? And it would have been so much easier, right? And when we saw the dash cam or the, whatever, the badge cam or whatever, people would have said, yeah, you're right. She didn't do anything wrong, but she's the one that brought all this shit on, right? They were being nice to her, and she, I've been abused and, they raped me and abused me and laid me on the ground naked and everybody could see me and be like, holy crap, what do we do with this pig? We don't have enough fucking fabric to cover it, man. What do we do? Do we need to get a hose? Is it okay if it's not wet? Can it,
Look, Shani, everyone's gonna see you. I mean, that's just the way you're built.
Yeah, like when she was sitting on the fucking curb waiting for the ambulance because the police car was not large enough for her fat fucking ass to fit into. So they had to call a fucking city ambulance.
Every time I see
Shani, for $328 fucking dollars to arrest your ass, bitch.
When Shani sits around the house, she sits around the house.
Well, it's like that was brought up in the chat. She called the cops.
She did.
I mean, so
she called the cops on Rev.
At that point, you're not dictating shit because you brought them into it, right? Fuck.
Yeah, it's not even like someone else called or by happenstance they came around to what was going on. Like you initiated the contact.
She might have start.
Go ahead.
She might have felt a little bit attacked, kind of like Nick Bravo did the other night with fucking Annabelle and fucking Dragnauct.
I just watched that shit. That shit was great.
That motherfucker should not have shaved.
Oh God, no. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck? He looks shiny or something, right?
Like
and then somebody said he shaved, and I'm like, no. And then I saw earlier when it's like, oh yeah, he had that goatee thing, which, it wasn't a good choice.
Like he was not kidding. He does not have. He has a weak chin.
To look at Nick Bravo today is to see his fucking prison inmate administration photo playing someone.
The motherfucker looks like a toe.
Hey, let's get back to Shani though, because she's what's important right
She's
now.
showing us her teeth right now. It's a defense mechanism.
Well, they're better than at least those 5 are better than Revs.
Those are the only 5 she has.
Choosing your morals before you choose your procedures. You were taught to serve and protect the people, and you're not.
What the fuck does that even? I mean,
you're enforcing draconian law, and shame.
Spell it, bitch.
She doesn't know what the. Jeez.
She's really not good at this faux outrage. It's just pretty fucking see-through.
It is.
You mean like the fake crying?
Yep.
Like, just there for like 20 fucking minutes, fake crying without a single tear.
Thank you for my compliment.
Victim.
Shani's fake crying and then G-Man's fake fucking laugh. That.
But like seriously, like I guarantee you, I know where she's getting the term draconian law from. It's because Rev is he claims to be a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
So he's been watching those videos.
Really?
Fuck.
If Rev is not a full-blown sovereign citizen, he's definitely on his way.
Oh my god! Imagine if we get a sovereign citizen video of Rev in the courtroom. I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't hold by your laws, so the hit and run doesn't count.
I was traveling. I wasn't driving.
Roger.
I was traveling. I
This
wasn't
court
driving.
is like Hitler.
Kangaroo court.
That would be great.
And I did want to make one correction. Yeah, Schneider, Rev is not high. That motherfucker's drunk again. That motherfucker's he's hitting that fucking bottle.
That's not Schneider. That's the pasta guy.
He's hitting the booze again.
All right. Let's see.
What will happen to Poa Shani?
Uh-oh.
You know what's coming up.
Titties.
Watching full screen.
You better.
Von's tits are getting rather nice.
He's got that boob. He's got that boob shadow, man. They're coming in really perky.
I want to see him eat another Go-Gurt now.
Topless.
His boobs got some floppage now, so
they're gonna be nice this summer, though, man.
Man, he's gonna be an A cup by July.
Oh, he's already a B. He's already
he's working on C's.
You think so? Really?
I don't know.
How short he is.
Yeah, you get some of his daddy's inheritance money and everything, and he could pretty easily get some surgery done and be a C down.
True.
He's got his dad's money and his mom's good looks, you know.
And you got to take his posture into account, like the way he fucking just slunches over his computer like fucking Golem.
The gold mic is his precious.
I have never seen a whiter human being in my fucking life.
Well, he's allergic to the sun. Remember?
Okay, guys, I have to say, we talk shit about us for listening to 2 or 3 words from Shani. We didn't get past the FBI warning in Bond's video.
That was the first fucking warning, fair use warning that I ever fucking stole with Helton video.
You too? I took it from his. I wanted to see if he'd catch on because he sure caught on when we put him under the crazy people list. I'm not crazy. I've been tested.
Yeah, he's been tested. He passed those tests with flying colors.
I took him on the internet.
Von's battle tested.
Just him stating that he passed the mental health test with flying colors. It says so much, right? Even I was like interested in like a diagnosis or what they came up with or something like that, because they tell you it's not a pass or fail thing, and I learned some stuff, right? But not Stinky. He just fucking passed it, He was probably valedictorian in his fucking mental evaluation.
Gave a speech at the end with his hat in the air.
I want to say it was Hogtie Champion that brought up that the old episode of The Simpsons when Homer gets committed and they just stamp insane on the back of his palm. So when Von took his mental health evaluation, they just stamped sane.
Pass. You did it, Von. And we're proud of you.
But was it all 7 times he took that mental evaluation test?
Oh shit, he might have failed once.
Oh shit.
Well, they grade Von on a curve.
The saddest part about all this shit is that Von Helton had to face 7 mental evaluations, and the fact that his children were taken away 11 fucking times. And guess what? This 11th time is the current moment where he is never going to fucking get his children back because they were taken away 3 months ago, dirt bag. 3 months ago.
Well, we all know that that's Paulie's fault. And
He's
most
going to buy the
likely,
kids.
well, we also probably have figured out by now that all the blame has been transferred and legal papers have been drawn up. So I think officially now it's Dragnauct's fault. I think the international papers.
Next week it'll be the Greek room's fault. You know.
Yeah.
Geek room's fault.
Who's the geek? Who's the Greek room?
The Geek room.
Fucking drunken peasant wannabes. He brought that back up on last.
No.
Oh shit!
Hold up, Frank. Wilson, it's my Friday. I've had a few drinks. You want to criticize me, motherfucker?
I'm about 2 steps behind you, man.
All right, I love you, brother. Go ahead, Frank.
I was fuck. What was I gonna say?
Wilson likes it when people slam him against the wall. You know,
Gets kinky.
Yeah, I'm like Rev.
it's like a dodgeball fucking fetish he has. You know,
Getting slappy over there.
Hurt me. Throw me around.
Let's go. We still only got like 10 seconds to this fucking.
All right,
you,
let's
Vaughn.
roll on with this. Let's get into this.
Is it full screened?
Yes, on my end.
I mean, it's just testament that we don't actually have to watch Vaughn to make.
oh, this is an older one. That was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
Wow.
old. I love the classics.
Von Helton classics.
Please
I need
tell
some
me this
Chardonnay in a box.
Please tell me this is the video where he teaches people how to play Leopard Dead.
Pheasant on the glass.
No, this is the white powder video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the new, the new dad videos. Yeah.
The one where he tells his kids, "Get some sauce."
I had people come to me and say,
Did you?
Ron, man, there's something ain't right about that snow. Something is not right about the snow.
You had people come to you and
It
take your
don't seem
skins.
real. It doesn't have the feel of snow. It doesn't have the consistency of snow. It doesn't act like snow. You need to go check it out.
It doesn't act like snow.
How does snow act?
Like
I
snow.
see his little
Cold.
little snowflake vaudeville acts, you know, like dancing around in his yard or something. I don't know.
All right, Grampy, let it roll.
Here's what I found.
No, this
Nope.
is the old shit.
No, this is
Oh, is
old
this the one
shit.
where he shows his stove and
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
got
Oh fuck!
For all the
yeah? Here's Exhibit A, ladies and
killers,
gentlemen.
and haters of this world. Evil must be punished.
How did he think this made him? How does he think this? Like, especially when he shows the top of his stove, and I mean, I get the Punisher pistol, you know what I mean, but just him making that's an amazing, you know. Wow, Stinky has a clean stove and a couple clean pots. You know,
That's why he took the
To the
picture.
right, you know.
My maid finally cleaned. Yeah, I wish he'd go back to this intro. It was a whole lot better than the dun dun.
Yeah,
My
it was.
goal is to clean my
That's
stove and
classic.
show off.
This was the classic Von Helton intro. Plain and simple.
Hell yeah.
Evil punished. Fuck
Oh.
that bell pepper.
I cut my burger into quarters.
Y'all like my burger? It was raining.
Jesus Christ, look at all. Hold on. All that shit in the back.
Oh yeah, that yep.
Shout out to Mount Trashmore.
No shit. Look at
Oh,
him.
yeah. There you go.
Oh, he's got a man
What
purse.
we're talking about today, Frank.
Now he's got man tits.
Gee, do you wonder why CPS took Von Helton's children away
Gee,
11
No.
fucking times?
I
We
don't.
haven't gotten
Over
past,
his fucking right shoulder.
we still haven't gotten past the intro.
Wild fucking trash.
And
There you go.
clothes
That-
and
No way. Von Helton's children were taken away 11 fucking times.
And how old are his kids?
10 or 11, I believe.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, they are
That-
11, 9, and 9. Yeah. The twins are 9. The oldest, Alea.
So the oldest is averaging getting taken by CPS once a year at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, they're
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Oh, damn, Bran. Holy shit. You
Yeah,
just-
what the fuck?
Each year, all right, when they're gonna come take me again?
Holy fuck. She was taking
I think it's
away-
Christmas for them.
God damn.
CPS is
I
their
know.
summer vacation.
Can you imagine?
Time to go back to summer camp.
These kids, these kids are probably getting fed food that they've never had before, or at least not presented the way like Stinky would. They
Pheasant
probably
under glass, Grampy.
well, yeah,
Filet mignon.
yeah.
His oldest child, has been taken away.
Can you see Jerry with some fucking filet?
Shut up. Shut up.
How about some fucking?
Child has been taken away once every year of her life.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sad as fuck.
What the fuck?
I hope she's like a great success in life. She deserves it.
Oh,
She's like needs to be like the CEO of just a multi-million-dollar company.
Yeah.
The oldest one seems to be
Oh,
a bit.
smart.
She seems to be a little brighter than the other two.
And then she makes a YouTube channel is way more successful than Von Helton's.
Dude, if she
Just
opens
talking
a
shit about Von
channel,
Helton. Oh.
when she turns 18 or whatever and opens up a YouTube channel and just tells all, like, wow, that'd be an amazing channel.
How ironic would it be if his oldest daughter like grew up to become a lawyer who specializes in like defending like internet trolls?
Or she becomes a fucking lawyer prosecuting people like Von Helton.
Yeah, she will be a child defense lawyer protecting fucking children against abusive fucking fathers, scumbag.
Trolls, haters, and naysayers law firm.
Jerry's just gonna go around fucking reviewing food like that's an under glass and things like that.
Isn't that Joey food reviews?
It'll be Vaughn and G-Man and
Jerry's
Beckel,
food
like,
reviews.
It'll be Vaughn and G-Man and Beckel at like age 90 and 80 sitting in the same fucking.
What the fuck is in that cat? What is that?
Is that a cobbler? Is that a casserole? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
It could be like a cob. That's what I was thinking. It was a cobbler, or somebody fucked up some cornbread, or maybe some fucked up casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. A fucked up casserole.
It's a cobbler casserole. I'm gonna settle for
I
that.
remember the day.
That just doesn't look.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I've seen some casseroles before in my life that I'm like, yeah, and it actually tasted pretty good because it's what a casserole is. It's everything in one fucking thing, But that doesn't look. I don't know. It just maybe it's because it's next to that pan that Stinky has there.
It's
So
like
that-
got grease all in it and on the side, and it's like.
Yeah, the
Stinky
stove wasn't
breathed
clean
on
that day, was it?
Maybe they got it over from his mom's house,
Hey, God damn it. That was an inheritance from his father. Fucking fine, bad fuckers.
Someone should Photoshop Cobes's like burger pan and replace the clean one.
When that boy burns his fucking apartment down one day or does something really stupid, they're gonna watch all these fucking YouTube videos. They're gonna go, God, why didn't somebody do something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why didn't someone stop his ass? Shit.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Oh, he's got another angle now. He's had it at different angles over the years. Now we're looking directly at his closet.
I like it, dude. Is that a trash can back there just overflowing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was an attempt made at least that time.
Oh no, that was where Andrea sat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was her personal trash can.
Yeah. You see the little pink teddy bear and the little pink purse thing.
This was 2000. Look, this was like 2006, where his desk was to the far right of the trailer. All right, where you can see the down shot all the way to the living room, with all the fucking trash and scum and everything else.
Hey, you don't know.
That's
You've
just him.
never been in his trailer before.
I used to watch 17 hours of live fucking stream from Von Helton.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
you can kiss my ass when you say I haven't.
You know
Because
what?
as you can
God,
see,
someone's a bit testy tonight.
Grampy, shut up.
Damn.
When
Vaughn
you
invited
look
us into his
at
homes
this
every night.
image, look, that's their living room, their hallway, their fun. Look to the far left. This was about
Soundproof bedroom.
2008. This was right after Adrian or whatever fucking Mouse getting to live with him. And look, it looks like a fucking trash dump to the left of that picture.
Well, I mean, it kind of is at this point.
It is. It has always been. Forever. Hey, Grampy, I love
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Well, you know what? I got to disagree with you. I don't think you'd see a melting, decomposing watermelon at the track. Yeah, never mind. Good point.
It was a
and see-
cantaloupe.
Well,
Oh,
and
was
that's the thing, when he sees those pictures of his kid's room, his whole fucking house looks like that. So why would those be shocking pictures to Stinky? You know what I mean? Except for because you notice the only ones that he really gravitated towards was the give me food or I'm hungry or the melon, right? That's pretty much the ones that he gravitated to, right? The pictures, right?
Yeah.
Because the rest of it, that's what his house looks like. So it wasn't, and as shocking as it is to people, that have little kids or just people in general or whatever, if you think your house is ever dirty, just look at Stinky's,
Oh shit, right?
But it's like, wow, I've been cleaned up all week, a little bit trash, it's like, yeah.
Bro, he had the chills though.
That is true.
He had the chills.
Bedridden for weeks.
Down and out.
That's right.
And if it wasn't for that goddamn Marsha, ever since, Eve Plum, ever since she left the fucking Brady Bunch,
Mm-hmm.
nobody really heard much from her. She dropped out of sight, right? All of a sudden, there's a Marsha in like that area and stuff like that. Coincidence? I don't know.
No fucking way.
Could be the same.
I saw one like when he said Marsha in my head. I was like Marsha. So he put that up. I was like, damn it.
Look at that wavy head of hair he's got right here.
Yeah, so greasy as fuck.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, but look at the receding hairline compared.
We still haven't made it past the intro, have we?
No.
No.
Fuck you, Vaughn.
I think we've gotten right to the end of the intro though.
Yeah.
Well, we're making progress.
God, they're longer than the intros I use in my fucking videos. Just end up in the middle of the file. I was like, oh, there's a good place for an intro. 30 minutes into a video,
You think it's funny, like he's a flat earther, but yet he uses this picture of round like planets.
But see, that's before he was a flat earther. And the one video, before you start this, the one video that he talks about recently that he was in, where he's I think it was I was right in 52 or something. He's talking about Mars and the Earth.
That was I Need a Hero.
Right, okay. But he's a flat earther, right? So how the fuck, if he's a flat earther, was the Earth and Mars in a fucking orbit?
Reasons.
That's a good question.
That was Solar Marshall that actually brought that up to me. He goes, he sends me the link and he goes, Jesus Christ. He goes, Vaughn just debunked his own fucking flat earth fucking shit.
Are you saying that Vaughn fucking contradicted himself? Are you saying that he's not a fucking genius?
That's what I'm telling you. Say it ain't so, Joe. Yeah.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Wah.
Hold on.
All right, folks.
Why?
Yeah. All right, get back in there.
Get in there.
All right.
Recording in progress.
Look, Snow, get the fuck back in.
That ain't
Look
snow.
here. I know you can see that shit.
What?
It's your dirty ass fucking porch.
Oh shit.
That's powder. That's powder.
Pure Colombian powder.
I can sort of move it with my fingers. But that's powder.
Your
Yeah,
fingers
it's
are
called-
too
Look at
weak
the, look
to
at
move
the
powder.
shoe print.
It's
Look
dirt.
at the shoe print.
It's
Dirt.
called dirt and salt, Vaughn.
You can't
Your
remember that
trailer
he
is
porched
salty.
this.
Dude, his trailer's salty that he lives in it.
Powder. Have you ever heard of snow? Look at it. Look at the powder everywhere. Powder everywhere. Get back in there. Shut the door. Have you ever
What's
seen
on my spotlight?
I dropped my bag of cocaine when I was fucking leaving a fucking camera in his trailer. Oops, my bad.
I don't even remember this video. This is crazy.
Oh, I remember this. This was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got this one from Irv ruined his own life.
God bless that man.
You know, Mr. His Own Life deserves an award of some sort.
Yeah, he
you know,
does.
I really, yeah,
Lifetime achievement.
definitely.
I still want him to find the old hangout where it is fucking Vaughn and fucking Von Helton Jr. going back and forth for like 5 hours straight.
Ooh.
Like Von Helton Jr., like that was the troll
That was-
and all trolls.
Yeah, but that was funny for about a week, you know?
Yeah.
And
that
then
was-
it got really fucking like, and then Von Helton Jr. started getting really weird too, you know? It was like,
all right. Are you?
but it was that one interview was very good. That was.
There's a new website that I will post the link in the Geek room that Von Helton is hanging out. And it's a website, I don't know, it's like a chat website. It seems pretty cool. But it's amazing that I've had like 7 people send me links that, hey, Vaughn is in this website. Vaughn is in this chat. Vaughn is in this chat. And the owner of the chat is the same fucker that claimed to be Von Helton Jr. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Frank, I'll send it to you.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it.
Oh, I forgot to check that out. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, yeah. I sent it to Quasi Monkey. I've sent it to quite a few people, but the chat room, the hidden chat room that people don't know about, that Vaughn is hanging out now, spewing his same bullshit. All right, is the same room that's hosted by the guy who was claiming to be Von Helton's son.
I like watching G-Man's face when Von Helton comes in his room with some of the shit that G-Man would.
Man, I'm really glad you said in his room.
Yeah. There you go. Great turn up topic. Let's talk about G-Man and Von Helton.
How about we watch the video first? Cause
Yeah, let's. I want to find out about this powder. I want to know if any of this stuff's going to get linked back to me. You know?
What? There's a video?
Yeah, apparently.
Play it. I want to
We
see
couldn't
the
get it.
video.
We couldn't get through a whole fucking shanty video, so let's try to fuck this one through.
snow that leaves powder as a residue? I mean, isn't snow
Please fall.
simply
Please
supposed
fall.
to be water in a different state? Isn't that what snow is? Just water in a different state? Supposed to be. Look at this shit.
I love the fact that he's trying to like put an image in back behind her to show like his front porch, but you can't fucking see it. It's like fucking stupid ass.
Now it ain't as bad.
Well,
It ain't-
if there's anybody out there that can show the evidence, like it's not Vaughn, you know. It's just, you know, it's just not.
Is
It's
this
not
an
his
old
forte.
video, Frank?
He's better at like giving prosecution evidence.
Is
Someone-
this an old video?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
The
this is like-
district attorney's going to say, Your Honor, roll the clip.
I
Well, he
beg the jury to Google that shit.
You know, he kept saying he was going to sue everyone when the weather broke, you know, and that's why all the trolls sent out this faux snow so the weather could never break.
Yeah. 5
Of
years
course.
ago.
Because every beginning of every lawsuit season, he's going to load the children up into the wagon, and he's going to wait for the pass to clear of the snow to drive the children and the wagon into town to file all those little suits.
Here comes Stinky. He's coming around the mountain.
Man, I'm
Did
really
you
glad
see
he
him?
said around the mountain.
He's got, yeah, he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He's
That damn black ice.
Yeah, he's got some fucking. He's got a team of horses, you know, and he's going.
There
"I'm
is-
coming for you,
every
children."
year, look, for fucking 12 years, I have heard this motherfucker tell me when the weather changes, I'm going into fucking town to file a lawsuit against Father Judgment, Schneider Handyman, Father J, whatever the fuck he wants to
Don't
call
forget Paulie's Customs.
Yeah, Paulie's Custom.
I mean, after what Paulie
fucking
Paulie had his kids taken to the Middle East as sex slaves, right? It was a good thing we got him back, though.
Damn
Yeah.
straight.
And yes, dead Jason Todd, Vaughn does still owe me a steak dinner.
Yes, he does.
I owe you a steak dinner.
Because Bran said, you know what? You give me a gummer, I'll pay you for a steak dinner.
Fuck yeah.
I love that clip, and I still have that clip somewhere. I just remember watching that. He goes, "I heard you and Brad are, you know, homosexual, not for each other, but."
There you go.
Are you interested?
That's where that's when I first realized just who Bran was. You know,
I mean, it did kind of sound like he was coming on to me. I was like, yeah. You know, not for Frank. So you're like available or something. I mean,
yeah. Let's talk about it, guy. You know,
And
We'll work out some
I laid it
terms.
down. Steak dinner. Shit, you know what, Vaughn? I'll let you gum me. Steak dinner.
He didn't even have to take you dancing or anything. You know?
Nah, I'll play the fucking role of that Gogurt. Steak dinner.
At Golden Corral.
Oh no. Gogurt is old school. Now it's ice cream sandwich.
Ooh.
I guess.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Image. You haven't seen my newest image?
No, but I
Ice
want
cream.
to.
Are you talking about ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
night-
man. I like ice cream sandwiches.
No.
Man, don't fuck that up for me, too.
Hey, when you see gummy, all right, mashed down on an ice cream sandwich with no teeth,
That
all
is
right,
true.
what do you think happens to those chocolate layers?
Oh, the cream is going to go
Outside.
everywhere.
Oh, God, no.
All right. Tune
Ice
in.
cream
to
bukkake.
Tune in to Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers for your latest image of Gummy Von Helton eating an ice cream sandwich.
I'm gonna throw it out there yet again. My offer for the Captain Crunch challenge still stands, Vaughn.
That'll never happen.
I will pay Von Helton $200 to eat a bowl of Captain Crunch cereal dry.
That's
I
like a
thought
saw
it was
trap for him.
$500. I thought, wasn't it a $500?
No, it was $200.
Oh.
He's like, shut up.
He's not that interested.
For $500, he's got to eat a bowl of thumbtacks.
Sprinkled with a little bit of Captain Crunch.
Or rock candy. Like he has to chew rock candy. I'll make it edible.
Give this motherfucker some honey bunches of oats.
White, it's turned my sidewalk here. Turned it white. Turned it white. Now it ain't as bad on my porch as it is on Mom's. But I wanted to document this because I want y'all to. You know, there's more powder. Look at there. Now, of course, mine has a mud color to it because of the fact that I stepped in
Dude,
mud.
This is
mine has
basically every targeted citizen video.
I was just about to say that. Like,
God damn.
I seriously think that's where fucking targeted citizen like got his shtick from.
I could see it. Look at these fleas in this bathtub.
Hey, straight up, a salute. You found a video of Helton that I have never seen before.
Oh,
My
shit.
fucking hats off to you.
Fucking, am I correct? It's salt.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
it's salt.
It's
Yeah.
The salt mixes with the snow. The snow
Right,
melts.
yeah,
The salt
yeah.
stays there. And this is coming from someone who claims to be a scientist who has done experiments with beakers, with
What, from the
Well,
Muppet
I've
Show?
done the beakers.
he has beakers. He's done experiments with sodium chloride, which, by the way, Vaughn, is fucking salt.
Yeah. Well.
God.
Yeah.
Damn it.
See, Vaughn to me, like he comes across as that kind of idiot that I've known my entire life that says if you put salt in your hand and then you put an ice cube on top of it, it'll give you a chemical burn. And you just pour vinegar on it because, of course, we've all seen fucking Fight Club.
I've done that before.
Of a muddy look to it. But, what the hell, man?
Alright. Well,
fucking sandpaper.
Anybody got an
hands.
explanation for that shit?
Salt! You dumb fuck.
Hey, that could be kind of a fucking like intro for your salt mine, show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of like throw this whole thing.
Anybody got an explanation for that, Frank? Salt!
Yeah, it's like, man. Jeez, I've been known not to pay attention a good portion of my life, and that's why I'm in the predicament I'm in, ladies and gentlemen. But
what you need to notice is new dad. Dad. Right there. New dad.
I just remember when he would when his kids would come into the room, as soon as they would like come in, he'd get him on camera for a second and go, "Oh, you're a camera hog. You're a camera hog." He didn't want to put his kids on camera for that, right? I mean, show them all, whatever, But when it came to like putting his kids down on a chair and like interrogating them, like
grilling them,
leading questions like he did with his own mother twice now.
You mean like Jack Webb setting a suspect in a chair under a hot fucking light in 1953?
Hey, look, man, that brings back that. Wait. That brings back memories that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about that.
I'm a great father, right, child? Right? You need to agree with what I say. Hey, Mom, I'm a great son, right? All right? Let me film you 27 fucking times under threat of intimidation to both my children and my mother. Hey, let me film you for 27 fucking minutes into drama videos, producing the fact that I'm not a scumbag fucking piece of shit father, and that I'm not a tit-sucking son who has been sucking up the tit of his mother for 57 fucking years.
That
who
just
has
sounds
had
nasty.
one job in his whole life.
New dad.
Well, Vaughn doesn't like his kids coming on camera, especially when they have their head shaved.
Yeah, that super lice was, what's amazing, and I think you guys might find this amazing too. Vaughn's kids were the only kids that didn't have the bugs, right? Because he had put that stuff on their hair and then sent them to school. So it had to be all the other kids in school.
Well,
and then
the school won't fumigate. That's the problem.
Yeah.
No. The problem was Von Helton sent his children to school on a bus with hair filled with light medication that stunk. And that's why the school called the CPS on him.
11 times.
Well, I mean, the school gets paid every time he gets his.
And we all get. Don't you guys come on, admit it. We all get a cut from that school nurse every time.
Oh hell yeah! I just got my check just last week.
Yeah.
These people are just getting like stimulus checks, like
Oh yeah.
like we've been getting in on the good stuff.
That's how Pasta there financed his new restaurant.
Oh,
yeah, right. Paid for my new dishwasher.
Yeah. Look at that smile. He's just got that gummy fucking. Yeah. Look at me, dude.
Dirt.
How does snow create white powder? How does it leave a white powdery residue? How does
are
it do
you
it?
that fucking stupid?
I mean, it's all over my mom's porch. How the fuck?
I can never look at that bag of salt at the bottom of our stairwell the same way again. We've always had this bag of salt at the stairwell, where I live, and like when it snows, if you're first out, you get a chance. Sometimes you can throw it's courtesy the landlord does, right? And plus, he throws a lot of salt out there too. So I'm used to seeing the white chalky sidewalks after it snows and the melting snows. And that's what confused me so much when I first saw this was how stupid are you? I don't know.
Like I'm from the South where snow is not a really big issue. It's a rarity here. And even I knew what the fuck was going on.
Well, I mean, we're talking about the same guy that the time he was stricken with the shakes, it was because he had to walk, 30 feet to his mom's trailer to make his children's breakfast one day.
The oatmeal, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Vapors.
And
he described it as subarctic temperature.
Yeah.
Subarctic.
That's right.
He had to trudge his way through 2 feet of fucking frozen snow.
New dad
to
can
warm
do it.
up a 2-minute fucking.
That's why he can't get out. That's why he has to wait till the fucking road's clear, people.
Damn black ice.
That's right. That's right. Y'all better fear the fucking spring when he can clear the pass to make his way to Manchester to Kentucky.
That Kentucky Arctic air.
His lawsuit.
I think we actually started watching Vaughn at that point in time where he was talking about the black ice and he got nut wrecked.
Yeah.
That's my first memory of him when we finally started really getting into him, and then I watched one of his coffee things, which I actually slightly sort of missed because it kind of hey, I got to get up early. I got to check what Vaughn's going to do. It came my morning routine. Then when it went away, it was like, well, fuck, I ain't got nothing to watch in the morning. But yeah,
man, you just gonna shit on Pimp Monk like that?
That's cool to know when you came on to Von Helton at that moment with the black eyes.
Yeah.
Because that was like fucking 9 years into Von Helton for me.
Yeah, I started
that's cool to know when you came into it.
2011.
Yeah, I had heard of him previous to us doing the show and watching him, but I'd never really watched any of his content. I'd heard the name.
Yeah, I took the bullet and started watching him. I was like, oh, fuck.
He was the first one that I just started making clips and throwing music on, because I just kept thinking, this is just so fucked up. It's funny.
Hey, straight up, I was one of the first people he talked about on YouTube. One of the very.
Yeah, you were before Kenny KPZ.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
See, the funny thing about it is when you go back to the really, really old Vaughn videos, back when he still he would keep his plates in, the poltergeist story.
Oh yeah.
If he had stuck with that, just the quirky, crazy storytelling that he would do, he'd probably be a success right now. Because people like hearing the crazy old dude just rambling about bullshit.
There's a lot of people that said they used to like him back then, and then he went fucking even with the solar storms, and he really hadn't gone totally Von Helton yet.
Oh no, look, straight up. When he was talking about UFOs and underground alien reptilian bases, we loved him. He was just a fun guy. He was entertaining, But then when he took it to the next extreme, when he talked about killing all Muslims on Earth,
That was it. Oh, we were fucking done.
It's like, ooh, he's a little bit more crazier than we thought.
Vaughn could have been like the predecessor to Cobes.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Vaughn, you missed your calling, man. Shit.
Which, and it's really fucked up to say, but at least Cobes has some sort of style to him. You know, there's somewhat of a likability to Cobes at times.
There's some awareness.
Yeah, with Stinky, it's just none. You know.
Straight up, look, I love Cobes. Cobes is a cool dude in my book.
Yeah, I can take him or leave him.
He's just a single guy with no wife, no children, no stress, no nothing in his life, but being a single guy chilling on the fucking internet. Why not? Right?
I have to give Cobes credit. The fact that like his first girlfriend, I don't for the life of me can understand how the fuck he pulled her.
She got out quick though, didn't she?
Because he cheated on her.
Really?
Yeah, but
how?
He
got a little bit of fucking confidence. He just, I got one, I can give more.
There were two women simultaneously interested in Cobes. Wow.
The story, as I understand it, was that he, like him and a buddy, like spit roasted some fat chick in a gas station bathroom for like a pack of cigarettes.
Nice.
See, I saw a video like 2 days ago, and it was about Cobes
in a bathroom in a gas station.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, like this was back. I mean, shit. This is probably like 2012, 2013.
I don't care.
No, like 2013 Cobes is not the fucking googly-eyed monstrosity we see now.
No,
like he looked like he looked human.
Oh shit! Okay.
I was blown away. I saw that video. I was like, "Holy shit, that's Cobes."
So he gets a chick to go in the bathroom at a gas station. He's either one smooth motherfucking talker. Well, for a pack of smoke, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But it's like, God, who's the fucking skank that they drug into the bathroom?
No, I mean, it gets worse.
It's gotta be a top shelf.
No, because the story, as I understand it, gets worse because apparently, like, he tried to like go down on her, but he couldn't because it smelled so bad.
Oh, okay.
They're in a gas station bathroom.
Does he like make a video on this?
There's etiquette on this sort of thing. Like you're breaking it.
What they talked about it though.
Wait. Wilson, did he say this?
It's on. It's like SeizureBot 5000. That's like one of the channels. Like they've been doing like the continuous like documentaries about Cobes.
Wait. Did he say he couldn't lick that taco because it reeked like fucking Tijuana sewer?
I don't know because that video may or may not have existed, but that was when that was prior to when he wiped his entire channel.
Yeah, but where did this story come from? Who originated this story?
Like I said, it comes from, I think it's SeizureBot 5000 is the name of the channel, but they have a thread from a comment post, like as a screenshot.
Oh.
And yeah, one of the comments was that Josh couldn't, he tried to eat her out, but he couldn't because it smelled so bad.
Shammy bad?
Well, I've been there.
It's the U-turn.
Haven't we all?
Yep.
I need to find this. Like, Jesus.
Where the fuck did that shit come from? and me and the kids even tracked it into her house, onto her carpet. That white powder residue. It was all in her carpet. I had to go over there and help her sweep some of it up.
He's sweeping carpet.
Isn't snow simply water in another form? That's what I was taught in school. So where's this white powder shit coming from? Hello?
Hi.
Something is not right.
Because you're an idiot.
The conspiracy theorists are
right.
Something isn't right in this video. It's called your fucking beard, Vaughn. God damn it! Like, I don't fucking understand it. Like, either grow a fucking beard or don't.
And then he plays with it and draws attention to that fucking atrocity growing off his goddamn chin. That's the thing. I bet
you it itches.
See, I don't think it does. I think he has to play with something. That's
why rashes on his face and.
I think that's the same reason why he's always rubbing his hands together. The same reason he's always playing with his beard. The same way he's always like running his hand through his hair. Like he has like I do think it's probably a sign of some form of autism where he has to have like the
at least somebody will touch me. I'll touch myself.
I mean that's thank God we haven't seen Vaughn cranking one out live.
Oh God. No.
But no, I think a lot of it is like he has to have that like tactile sensation like in his hands.
Yeah, he does.
If it's like playing with his fucking chin pubes or like stroking his hand through his hair or rubbing his hands together, the itching I think is just for the fact that he still has fucking lice.
It's all with the beard.
Body lice.
That are bed bugs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this fucking story of Cobes and I found the channel, but I'm still trying to find this thing.
Right. There's something ain't right about that shit. Because it ain't supposed to leave no powdery residue, white powdery residue. It's fucking water. It's supposed to melt. And speaking of melting, we've had 2 days of temperatures in the 40s, and yet we still got that shit on the fucking ground.
You see that it was melting.
I remember this.
God, how stupid can you be?
See, here's the funny thing about snow, Vaughn. Like when you pack it into itself, it tends to insulate. That's why people make fucking igloos.
Oh, next he'll claim he's put that in his head if he's an Eskimo next, you know.
He might be 75%. He might be 75% Inuit.
Yeah, if he's 80% Cherokee Indian and 60% Eskimo. Wow, he's got some money coming.
But somehow he's still able to maintain the surname of Vaughn, which is a label of German aristocracy.
Yeah, because all the Heltons are criminals around where he lives.
All right, so back quick diversions back to Cobes. Who knows the grapefruit story?
Oh no!
I'm afraid to ask. What did he do with the grapefruit? Did he apple pie it?
Kind of.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It was one of the reasons why he got kicked out of Job Corps.
Wait, hold up. So Cobes got kicked out of the Job Corps because.
Are you surprised?
The main reason he got kicked out of Job Corps was he got busted smoking weed in a bathroom.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck has that got to do with a grapefruit?
With a grapefruit, yeah, that's what
the actual grapefruit story was like. Apparently, he had eaten a grapefruit for like lunch, but like it's in the actual like Cobes documentary. Like it's like an hour and some minutes long.
Give us a 5-second. What happened?
He took the peel from the grapefruit and whacked off with it.
Did what?
Yeah, you don't want to get a wanker scab.
No
like
shit.
He wrapped it around his fucking dork and just cranked one out with it.
Dork.
So he got the grapefruit peel.
Yeah.
Put it in his hand, wrapped it around his pecker, and then jerked off.
As God intended.
And he got caught in the act.
Get the fuck out of here.
By who?
Well, you're gonna get by the headmaster, some nuns or something.
I mean, basically at that point, you didn't get caught jerking off. You got caught fucking
grapefruit. Is that a
apple pie in
but-
American fucking?
But
what?
is that a crime though? I mean, was the grapefruit peel consented? I mean, was it? I mean, he sexually assaulted a fucking grapefruit peel.
It might have assaulted the eyes of like the people that caught him doing it.
Yeah, that had to be something funny to watch.
Now, like, given that story, like, that's the endearing thing I do like about Cobes is he does have those moments of self-awareness to where, like, when he tells that story, he tells how people, like, found him doing it, and then all of a sudden everyone at Job Corps knew about it because...
Oh, so he did tell the story.
No, like, he told that story in the documentary. The people that caught him doing it, like, they told everyone else at Job Corps because... Who's gonna keep that fucking story to themselves?
You know,
Yeah.
But he tried to play it off like I'm gonna have a grapefruit for dinner. Wink, wink.
I love Cobes.
when I picture Job Corps, I picture like planting tomatoes in like Bangladesh or rice in Vietnam.
You're thinking about the Peace Corps,
Yeah.
not Job Corps.
I mean, they were basically like trying to teach this kid like
right?
No,
well, like he was fresh out of high school and like they're trying to teach this kid like actual
skill.
like, life skill.
Yeah, that's what that is. It's for kids that were like an alternative fucking high school or couldn't quite get through high school because they were.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
They send them to Job Corps for how many months or something, and they live in a dormitory or whatever, and they teach them a skill. And a lot of kids learn how to become criminals and whores.
Yeah,
and drug dealers.
And
Criminals or now some kids take Job Corps seriously. I mean, I get that.
And some of them fuck fruit peels.
Okay. Let me end this discussion right now. But rather it be Peace Corps or Job Corps, I don't picture people fucking jerking off.
I'm sure it happens. Everyone does it.
Everybody has free
But
time.
with a grapefruit skin, like is that part normal? Am I missing out on something that's very popular?
Yeah. What was his decision making? What was his thought process with the grapefruit peel?
I gotta fuck this grapefruit peel.
It's not too much thought process.
We're talking about a dude that apparently what the vocation he took away from fucking Job Corps is he's going to wander around the streets of his fucking town and gather sticks and make fucking magic wands.
So apparently Kamal in 1994 had to pull over after his story.
So it's Job Corps jerking off, right?
Hey, Adam learned how to make fucking wands, and what I've heard, Adam's wands are pretty cool. So not only is Adam everywhere, he also makes wands.
I'd want Adam to rub my wand.
He's too young for me, and so are you, actually. And I've been meaning to tell you that. I think there's too much of an age gap, right? Not that it wouldn't be consensual, just might seem a little wrong, you know.
Don't talk like that, Grampy.
Let's all face it. Like Grampy, you've aged rather well. Like you're like the opposite of. Like honestly, like legit, I would not put you a day over like 45.
Now look at Vaughn here on the screen.
Exactly.
See, that's the thing. When Stinky first started doing that, when you get to be my age type stuff, I'm like, fuck you, man. When I found out that he was 4 years younger than me, because he would talk about the 60s and the 70s. So at first,
get the fuck out of here.
I thought he was like older, like 10 years older than me, right? Or 5 or 6 years or something like that. And then when I found out, he's talking about the 60s and the 70s, and I'm like, God, in 1980, right? I was 18 years old. That would have put him at being 14. Through the 70s, all the way up to 79 into 80, right? He would have been 14 years old at best, right? So his like jobs that he did and the things that he did in the 60s and the 70s, in 1970, I was 10 years old, right? Okay, and Vaughn likes to talk about the 60s, right? Well, at best, he was 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where I started just going, oh, this guy's just a fucking nutbag. He's one of these. He looks old, and he probably sits around and ain't got nobody else to talk to. So he's gonna come up with all these fucking stories because he looks old as fuck.
Man, his adventures as the Punisher just took years off his life, man. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like I was born in '82.
I know people that are older than me that have done a lot of shit in their life, right? One guy has actually written a few books, nothing really but he's done the military career, civilian career. He's done been around the world. He's done a lot of shit, right? This guy is what, 5-6 years older than me. This guy's done a lot of shit, right? He hasn't done as much shit as Von Helton, right? There's nobody in the fucking world that has done as much shit or been as many places or experienced. I don't know. The education of a level of Stinky is just astronomical. He doesn't need that fucking piece of paper to tell him that he's smart and stuff.
He's not going to go to he's not going to go to some socialist indoctrination camp.
Yeah,
college or fucking public school.
Well, he tried to go to college, but you know what? He fucking couldn't do it, right? At least I got there, and I was like, after a couple semesters, I was like, yeah, now I remember why I hated school. So I got off for that, But him, I'm pretty sure he thought it was going to be like high school, or I don't know what he thought. He thought he was going to go in there and be the teacher, because he's even said in that one interview that somebody did with him that I still have a copy of, even as a child, he felt he was smarter, just a little bit smarter than all the smart kids and even smarter than his teachers as a child. So what kind of fun he was growing up.
Sorry, teacher, but 2 + 2 is 3.
He probably had fucking like pieces of paper with put on it, taped on his back that said "kick me, faggot, homo,
new dad."
Yeah, kick me, throw me in the trash can.
Warlock.
Yeah.
In 1981, Von Helton was a member of the chess club, a member of the backgammon club. He was, look, his only radio experience was on the high school radio station of Hamilton High School, all right, in Hamilton, Ohio, in 1981. Would you like the pictures of him from his yearbook in 1981? I can provide them. All right.
I seen the one that you
5-foot fucking one motherfucker. He was the shortest bitch in the fucking class. All right. He was a member of the backgammon club. He was a member of the fucking chess club. All right.
Those were the chicks were.
The high school. Look, the high school radio station and the high school TV station that the entire time that he was in high school did 2 broadcasts. I'm an ancestry fucking artist.
And the broadcast was probably like a final, like they work all fucking semester to put up a well-produced
final graduation fucking broadcast that they aired on the screen in the lunchroom.
Yeah. Or the radio station, the frequency goes about as far as the fucking whole high school,
Yeah.
Okay, so
that was the extent of Von Helton's fucking broadcasting career.
That kind of replaced the old loudspeaker systems probably they used to have.
I have an idea. I want to interject real quick because I have an idea. I want somebody needs to be able to like host this or make this happen. I want to see Von Helton play chess with Nate Brody. I want to see Nate Brody do to Von what Nate did to G-Man.
Drag? Can you make this happen?
Grampy, do you know the Nate Brody G-Man chess story?
No, I'm not familiar with that. Can you explain it to me?
So when they did the meetup in New York, where they all met in person,
right?
G-Man challenged Nate Brody to chess because, of course, G-Man's awesome at everything he does.
I remember something about a chess game or something. I didn't know that.
to my recollection, I think that Nate Brody, like, either he has the title of Master or Grandmaster.
Did he beat him in like 8 moves or some shit like that?
Like, no, the game went on for a while, but the way the game ended, Nate wrote down the 3 last moves and then beat him.
Oh shit! So he could have beat him at any point, right?
Yeah, but like G-Man with his fucking bravado and his ego, like he's telling Nate Brody, like, where's your defense? Because of course,
right,
chess is a defensive game. But no, like Nate writes down the move that he is going to make, the move that G-Man's going to make, and then the move that he's going to make to beat G-Man. He writes that down, he hands it to someone else. When those 3 moves happen, the guy that has the napkin, he opens it up and holy shit, that's what fucking happened.
You mean G-Man, the first person that was to say that Canada liberated Holland on themselves? But then within like, I don't know, 8 times in the next hour, he claimed the other dude said that Canada liberated Holland and by themselves.
The fact that Von Helton claimed that at best Canada only had a battalion worth of
no, look,
I don't think Von Helton understands what a battalion size is. What?
Hold on a second. G-Man and Von Helton went on for an hour.
Oh yeah.
That the other guy was the person that said Canada solely alone liberated Holland. No, it was fucking G-Man, because the guy that said Canada liberated Holland was calling G-Man out on his lies, ignorance, and bullshit.
Right.
All right. It was G-Man that said, oh, really? So what you're saying is Canada liberated Holland by themselves. And then it was Von Helton and G-Man that went on for an hour claiming the other guy said that what G-Man said, that Canada liberated Holland by themselves. No, it was fucking G-Man.
Well, Von Helton was claiming that it wasn't the Canadians that did it, that they might have helped out, but that was the Americans,
Yeah, because Von Helton is such an ignorant fucking...
He's a historian there,
Yeah, I know.
He's World War II.
Yeah. But he didn't even realize...
He can't even get his own father's fucking military record correct.
All right, we're kind of hijacking the show now, so...
Yeah.
You're good. The only thing I had left was
well, we did get a super chat here from Angry Roach, $2, who says, I don't think Vaughn feels safe around Nate's people.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Well, I mean, Nate's an atheist, so of course. If he's an atheist, he's also a communist and a socialist, a liberal, and
terrorist,
fucking spirit cooker.
God, I swear, you would think that Von Helton, with as bad off as he is, well, at this point, I don't think claiming to be poor would benefit him, because if he did inherit all that money, then, well, child welfare.
You just won the lottery, hater.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking troll.
Like, when it comes to Vaughn, if you have to say the words one would think, just no.
Yeah.
All right, I do have like one more video, and I got it's Revelation news, and it's.
Is it inspirational?
Is this
he
the one where?
Is
this the one where he doesn't know how microphones work?
Forks.
No, it's a little bit better.
What is this fucking cowboy hat thing he's got? Jenny's got a pink one. Oh, if they went to the store when they go, oh, let's buy cowboy hats, man. People will think we're cowboys, man. Man, we live in Colorado, man. Fuck.
Look at the goofy fucker.
I guarantee you that cowboy hat is made of paper.
It's like when they first moved there, they started buying Colorado Avalanche stuff. They started buying fucking other Denver Broncos shit and everything. And pretty sure neither one of them know too much about any sports type stuff. But we're in Colorado, so we're gonna buy Colorado shit, and now we're gonna buy cowboy hats because that goddamn towel. Oh my god,
I was really disheveled.
This guy's wearing a cowboy hat while he's taking.
Look, you can see the mouth. You can see the mouth. You can see the mouth on the towel asking for help right now as we speak.
Just
look at it. Serious. Hang in there, towel. We're doing our best.
Someone kill me.
Jason William Egrove, Revelation News, and
you know what he sounded like? He sounded like fucking someone off of South Park. Dude,
look at the fucking screenshot
His cowboy accent's about as bad as Corky's fucking English accent.
Legit, like it looks like Shanny tried to curl his hair.
Dude, yeah.
Wait, I'm done.
Oh, the face. It's just so amazing.
There we go. You got it. Get my G-Man over here.
Did
Ready to
Bossy
score.
Boys leave?
Do what?
Did Bossy Boys leave?
Yeah.
So.
I guess he did. I think he's been drinking tonight.
Well, so have I.
I know. Charlie works at.
Yeah. Anybody just kind of wants to get that, make some memes.
Folks.
You can put them right in our Discord and the Whale Watchers.
She looks like Waylon Rev there, about ready to sing us a country song.
We could,
tell us about the Lord, Rev.
We could feature some of your creations as long as they're featureable without our channel being pulled down.
Well, he did pull his pants down, so,
Didn't take that cowboy hat off, though. He needs that to take a shit.
I'm shitting my pants right now, Shanny.
Something to Mr. Mark Weiser. You, sir, are hilarious. My wife and I just got off of the phone with a federal officer.
No, you didn't.
Of the law. And we had a great conversation laughing about how bad Nancy Pelosi is.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
It's like that scene from Billy Madison. No, you didn't.
She is one hot piece of ace.
Shit, G-Man, look behind you. It's Rev.
Pull down the baby carrot.
Great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
I love the fact that he's wearing an orange shirt. Like if someone compared my dick to that of a baby carrot, I would avoid orange at all costs.
Look, I gotta know. Is anybody else noticing like a pattern between Stinky and Rev and the tank tops?
Male pattern baldness? I got that pattern.
Boobage.
Boobies.
They're flaunting it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rev might be taller than Vaughn. I'd give him credit for that because I don't really know of any man that's shorter than Vaughn except for maybe Suplex. But legit, like Suplex, I think he's like 5'1".
Oh, holy shit!
Get that.
But the fucking curls. Like, he looks like a conceited Jew.
Yeah, he does kind of look like a Hasidic Jew. Like
that doesn't happen naturally. Like, Shanny tried to fucking curl his hair.
Yes, he did.
We might be seeing him fucking Revelina 2.0.
Ooh.
It's happening.
Can only hope.
Filming in progress.
Bruce Shepard, get ready. Get your dick out.
As a matter of fact, that federal officer said that we should have a lottery for who's in leadership in Congress and the White House. And I agree.
Yeah, that's really what the federal officer said. Yeah.
So, Mark Weiser, I tip my hat to you, sir, because we had a great conversation with a federal officer about American politics. And we know how that is, Mark.
Oh, my God.
This is just so, beyond, it's not even well thought out. I'll put a cowboy hat on and, hey, look, I'm a cowboy. Hey, Mark Weiser, we talked to the federal agent. He was making fun of the Speaker of the House.
And now I'm taking a big old fucking dump here on YouTube.
After I'm done, I'm going to use his hat to, wave it across my fanny, because that's what cowboys do. Fucking retard, Rev. Jesus Christ.
Then he jumps on fucking Shani's back trying to break her.
Oh, yeah, he still hasn't been able to do that, though. That might be that might be the end of the relationship with that happens. Yeah. I still want to see the fucking interview when they break up. I want to see I want to see who spills first.
Oh, it's going to definitely be Shani. The day they break up.
Rev's face.
Oh.
Yeah, but hopefully she won't scratch her arm again. You know what I'm saying?
The other guy said, "Oh shit, it's Steve McRev."
Right, you ran for office, absolutely. I might run for office as a white dollar. That's a guarantee. So, Mark Weiser,
he's running for office
in
Tokyo.
Beautiful in every way. Because we just had a great conversation with the federal officer. Yeah. So thank you.
It's like the third time you've said that exact same sentence.
It's like you're trying
to convince himself. Didn't they have the same conversation with the police officers and the district attorney when they had to go to the lawyer and all that crap?
Yeah.
They always, oh yeah, they talked to us. And they said, oh, don't you worry about a thing. Just because you threatened the life of the...
Yeah, Shani made this exact.
G-Man, shut up. Who cares about your bukkake?
Shani made the exact same fucking video just a couple of weeks ago. It's like, yeah, I talked to an FBI agent and we were cracking our asses. Like,
yeah, but now Rev's got a cowboy hat.
Everything's different now.
$2 from Taliesin. Who'd win in a fight, Rev or Steve McRae? Here in the chat, I'm gonna have you guys vote too. One for Rev and 2 for Steve McRae. Who would win?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Rev.
You know what? I can see that.
I think Rev's
and cookies and cream and
bukkake. Oh, shit. And
$5 from Hoosier Buddy. Only Rev can make a more white trash version of Kid Rock. Which one would have thought impossible? God damn.
Holy fuck.
Can you imagine the pus that comes out of Rev's nose ring?
Or his cock ring, for that matter.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he pisses like
fire.
Yeah,
in several directions simultaneously.
6 directions and it burns. That's the towel.
That's gross.
If you could figure out a way to pump napalm through a garden sprinkler.
Holy shit.
Nothing legal.
Except for threatening
activity.
Except for threatening Nancy Pelosi. If it's not illegal and you got nothing wrong, then put up your TI video and the Nancy Pelosi video. Then you're good. You shouldn't have to worry about it.
I have both.
I do too.
That's correct. He said. He took note officially in a report now, folks. Do you know how serious that is?
Nope.
That it looks like, seriously to him, from the calls that came in, that Shannon Dornbush is being harassed. It's in a federal agent's report.
I'm sure it is.
No, it's not.
No.
The FBI agent told you that you're innocent, you'll never go to court, and this happened over the phone. Of course it fucking did, Rev. We're all as fucking dumb as you are.
And they got a book and they wrote it down, and they wrote down that Shan's being stalked and stuff.
And then we roasted Nancy Pelosi.
The FBI said, yeah, I want that bitch dead too. Your wife is correct. Someone needs to kill Nancy Pelosi.
That's the FBI's official stance.
Someone think about that towel. Come on, man. This is really hurting me.
Dude, it's best not to think about the towel I found.
But it's just sitting there crying at us, What are we supposed to do,
For only cents a day.
And we could have spent them 50 cents a day. But nope.
We could have saved 2 people that claim to be rich. We could have saved their towel.
How long has it been since they've claimed to be rich?
Don't forget to save a towel.
They didn't really say it with the. Go ahead.
Those dividend checks. I wonder how those are freaking working out right now.
Stonks are up, bruh.
Stonks.
So next time they call, they're just going to say I'm harassed.
Do you know that is key evidence in a trial that would be civil, where we could sue you, Mark, for harassment?
Ho ho!
I bet he'd wear that cowboy hat to
Libel,
court too.
slander, Mark. Do you know these legal?
It's not slander when you fucking put it out there. God, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Rev's such a fuck. You know what? I'm serious. And I'm not like a macho guy that says this a lot and stuff, but Rev doesn't even deserve to be called a man. He really doesn't. He has no man card. G-Man at least. I don't know. They just fuck.
You better watch your mouth, Grampy. You might catch Rev's hands.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, give me the old Braun Strowman. Fuck you, Rev.
I could crush your head between my biceps like a walnut.
Terms, I'm sure you do, because you were going into politics, my friend. So this is JWE, it's Rev, that Rev guy. And I'm telling you, the Lord Jesus is making the justice.
Have you shit yet?
It takes a bit of time with that food that Shanny feeds him.
He's killing time to fucking hose Shanny down in the bathtub.
I gotta wait for her to get.
Shanny? Make sure you scrub it real good. So all we gotta do is hose you down.
Rev's gonna fucking hose her down, then waffle stomp the fucking turds down the goddamn drain.
Oh man. Can you imagine, seriously, can you imagine being this motherfucker? Like, we pick on Shanny, and yeah, we you know, but nowhere near as much as Shanny. Can you imagine being this motherfucker? Can you imagine being Rev? Just
No, I can't.
Cuck of the year. No. I can't put myself in it.
Yeah,
I've been in some bad situations in my life, some weird relationships, but no, that's just no.
For one, I've actually held a job. 2, I've never had any kind of inheritance. 3, I can actually grow a beard. And
4, you'd probably be never caught dead with that hat on.
Maybe for Halloween as a joke.
And 5, you'd never bang Shanny. So there you go.
Well, I was gonna say that 5, I don't have to like try to make my voice sound deeper than it really is.
I'm talking about politics.
I'm not trying to sound like more manly than I really am. Yeah, number 6 would be I wouldn't fuck Shanny with fucking Rev's dick and G-Man pushing.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Hold on. I need to bring this gift back up.
Yeah, let's get rid of
down justice on this country we call America right now.
This is worse than public access TV shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather watch fucking Pat Robertson.
Yeah, at least he has a personality.
Yeah. Even if it is just
shitty
bad dust.
Yeah.
But it's there.
There's more life in Pat Robertson than there is in Rev.
That's accurate, actually. Sadly enough. To talk about money around that motherfucker and watch him, like a spark.
That's a chick's hat.
I want to see them homeless. I think it would be funny. I really do.
You imagine their new videos or just them in the woods, like hunched over, taking a dump, filming.
Yeah, no, we're naturalists, and we're living on the land because that's how Jesus did it and stuff.
Recording in progress.
Shanny's kids as wards of the state, and it's just Shanny and Rev living out in the middle of nowhere, so Rev has to wrap himself up in the fucking saggy fried eggs that Shanny calls tits.
Keep me warm, Shanny.
He has to cut her open and get inside of her.
Like a tauntaun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been done before.
Vincent Jones says that's the chick's hat. A man's hat would have a wider brim and be flatter. Oh,
Well, that makes a lot of sense. You know, like Grampy said earlier, he's not a man, so I don't think they would let him buy the men's hat.
He just got to the counter. I was like, "That's
he
not your hat."
He sits on the toilet and makes videos. I mean, fuck. I mean, I sit in a little room with like curtain behind me and shit like that and stuff around, or Bran does his little there, whoever, right? He sits on the toilet, and makes videos. Shanny sits in the bathtub while he's doing it.
No shame.
God damn.
I mean, even Rev has to pee occasionally.
Yeah,
he doesn't stand up.
We've all been misled. These videos aren't him taking a dump.
Well, Rev has to sit when he pees, so yeah.
Because Shanny's present, obviously.
Because it squirts all over the fucking place. So if he sits down and closes his legs, all he's got to do is wipe off the bottom of his legs and shit when he's done. Fuck. That goddamn piercing he's got on his dick. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how stupid are you?
You sit down to pee, or you get the whip again, boy.
No shit. Hey, Rev, look at this. I want you to get your dick pierced. Okay. It's like, fuck you.
So when Rev eventually gets charged with a felony and convicted and has to go to prison, when his black cellmate tells him he has to sit down,
that's gonna be like a French tickler to some of these guys that are in prison,
No, because he's not gonna be the one doling it out. He's gonna be the one taking it.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, when his black cellmate tells him like, you better sit down when you pee, Rev's gonna be like, way ahead of you.
I've been practicing for years because I'm not a man anyway. There he is. He's about to puke. I love this. Oh man. You got to give him props though. He did hold that puke in for just about that whole fucking video. And then right after that bus left, man, that drove by. That's funny.
I got it.
Dude, it looks like he's evolving, like he's a Pokemon or some shit.
It's this is when you turn the video off and go, you know what? I may have been a little bit fucked up, man, earlier. But no, he keeps going and just.
Cringemon turns into Cringer Master.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, look, we've all sit there, we've gotten fucked up, and we've tried to hold, we're like, oh shit, like that and everything, right? But not in front of an elementary school.
No.
Right?
No.
Picking up your girlfriend's kids, being a real dad, He loves that Zachary. He's a good kid. I love that boy. Remember that video? It's like pointing to the side.
And
that's the same kid that in the fucking Dave and Buster's is like, you're not my real dad. I want to hear one of his kids say that to him one day. Just blurt it out, when he says something to him. But you're not my real dad.
Oh my god.
You're just the guy that fucks my mom.
Or try
on the internet.
Yeah.
Or at least you try to.
Hey, well, you gotta give him. He tried. I don't think he understood what exactly he was supposed to do.
Gave it the whole high school try.
He gave it the junior high try. He knew something was supposed to happen, but he didn't know a goddamn thing about what that exactly was supposed to be. So he just lied to everybody about it. That's why it was so easy for Shanny to convince him that she pissed all over him. She's like, he's too stupid to know the difference.
But he didn't barf then. Interesting.
Can you say squirt?
Oh, Jesus.
Can you say it? Folks.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Squirt.
Folks. Oh, I thought we were going folks.
Oh, my bad. Oh, fuck. That's all I got today. Oh.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say I'm about ready to pop out of here. It's been lovely. It's been fun. It's been a beautiful time. It's always good to look at Rev's crusty fucking yellow teeth. Talk about stinky.
Too.
How nasty Shanny is. That's what makes the world go around, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
So.
Looks like Rev agreed.
Anyway,
He just thought about Shanny too. He's like, fuck, she didn't squirt.
Hey, I wanted to show you something before I left. Nick Bravo's got nothing me. He has his Baphomet. I've got my Snaggletooth.
Fuck yes.
Little thing here. Yeah, so these are my gods, and so
let me be praised.
Absolutely. But yeah, I've had fun, guys.
I did too. Grampy, go ahead and show yourself out.
I'm Grampy Lobster. Adam, if you're in the side chat, if you want to throw the things out. Somebody actually bought one of our stickers. They're really cheap if you want to buy a mug too. I got one of the mugs right here. I do actually want to chill something out that just got nothing to do with this. With the COVID-19 thing going on, a lot of people looking for masks. And I found a company in New Jersey. It's called vibrantmasks.com. And they make these really good masks. They're simple. They're not as expensive as a lot of them. They're only like $7.95, different colors. They will make them to your specifications almost. And it's vibrantmasks.com. Very personable service. They call you on the phone, ask you what your, what type of size you really need. It's a personable service. Go to vibrantmasks.com. Other than that, I got nothing more.
Very nice.
Very nice. Wilson, what you want to show? Oh.
And in times like this, you need a little bit of motivation. So I got Motorhead's Overkill 40th anniversary live CD. It's from a tape in 1979, March of 1979. It's a famous place they used to play. So lots of that shit going on. But other than that,
also very nice.
Very nice. Wilson, you got something you want to chill out?
Yeah, just subscribe to Geek Room, subscribe to Grampy. I got nothing.
Bran, I'm gonna let you do our usual thing.
Yeah, so we appreciate all the super chats and Streamlabs coming through the show. We're really feeling the love for Billy's nipples. So just thank you all. If you do want to support us, myriad of ways to do so. Link down below, including using our Amazon affiliate link. Just buying the things you're going to buy anyway. We get a little kickback there. The Patreon's listed down below. We've got some merch over at Teespring. Like I said, it's all linked down below with all of our social media. So yeah, follow us, share us out, support us if you can. And thanks for hanging out with us as we once again ventured down the rabbit hole that is the crazy fucks of the internet.
And remember, Billy's nipples need support too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I'll support those motherfuckers. I saw Billy's nipples and I was like, I think I'm ready to grow up and support this man.
Once they get their support, Billy's ass will get some support too.
Gonna start, and it needs it, man.
Yes.
Those cheeks are jiggly.
You can see that on our Patreon with the G-Man after show.
If that doesn't completely make you fucking just feel repulsed, you can go check out Billy's ass cheeks on the Patreon. See, I know not everyone has my taste. I thought it was fantastic.
It was a thing of beauty.
Y'all seen it, yes. So, yeah.
Did we see Billy's little red rose?
Unfortunately,
not
not.
quite.
Oh.
There's so much cheek going on that you're not getting in to see that beaut. One day, Grampy. Yeah, one day.
Fuck.
One can only wish.
Who watch this later be like, oh, what the fuck?
I've got a group of 4 grown men lusting after my booty cheeks on the live stream.
That's gonna be it for tonight, folks. Tomorrow, Salt Mine is gonna be on at this regular time at 8 o'clock, and then we'll have Let's Riff YouTube. So,
fuck yeah.
Till then, we will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah.